This is the way to the kitchen. This is a kitchen. And that was a garage. Spectacular view. And you have a nice size front yard. And let me take you to the backyard. It's all concrete. So-called low maintenance yard. Some storage space that was built in. This time of the day, which it's right now 4 o'clock, a little after 4 p.m. It's shaded in this area, which is nice. And clothesline. Going in from the front door. Very interesting feature. The houses that were built in 70s, you do see this a lot, not necessarily here in Salt Lake, but I've seen those in different areas as well. There might have been a water feature or something in the old days. It's carpeted. Carpet is an age appropriate. I don't think it's from the 70s, but I think still somewhat age appropriate condition. There's a nice sunroom area, I guess. Windows are updated. There's no jealousy windows so far. Very nice. And this is the dining area. Storage space. But hypothetically speaking, you can probably take this out. Just leave leave this in the middle. But then you can take this out. Then again, you will be losing the storage space, and you could go out to the backyard from here. Great for entertaining. And this must be the laundry room. Definitely need to be redone. No washer dryer in here. But it's a very nice, spacious laundry room, especially considering the age. It's surprising that it's here. And the storage space under the stairs, and that's where the electrical panel is. It looks relatively new, especially given the age, which is nice. It's kind of hard to tell unless you open it up. So this must have been updated relatively recently. And I'll be going in to the kitchen. I love this nice long kitchen. You have a lot of space here, but I would highly suggest that you consider redoing the kitchen here. It's not in good condition. Looks like there was a major water damage. Here's a sink, and this is a condition. Possibility that there's black mold in here, who knows. I'd highly recommend you getting the inspector. I would just say, if I were you, I would just take them up, if possible. I would just redo this whole thing. I mean, an appliance, you have dishwasher, but looks like a dishwasher, and there must have been the range over here as well, but very much dated. And this is where the refrigerator must have been. But the view, I mean, this is an ideal, if you redid this kitchen, it would be really nice to be able to work here like this. Okay, this is downstairs bedrooms. There are 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. This is a relatively large bathroom, but like I said, generally speaking, you need to redo this whole thing. The bathroom kind of looks also a little scary. But I would say, I don't know, maybe $100 to $200,000 all renovation will make a world of difference, and you'll be making more than that. And here is one of the bedrooms. There's a hole in the carpet. I have to say, all those bedrooms, you have to redo the floors, no matter what. And you probably want to change the jealousy windows eventually. It looks like it's functioning. There are holes there, which is really bizarre. And we also have another bedroom. Those are general good size, and this bedroom down here seems like a good potential rental property space. It is large, enormous bedroom. And you could also have, if I lived here, I would just make one of those sliding doors and make a little space here to lounge around. It's very nice. But the bathroom, once again, is not in the greatest of a condition. You may have to consider redoing it. Looks like they might have had some water damage. Now this one, slight water damage maybe. Not that bad, but then again, I see dry rot right there. So, and then you can also go out from here. So again, nice potential for going outside, and you can see a damaged the jealousy window here. So I recommend you changing all those jealousies potentially, because those are also not the greatest for the security. Looks like it's working otherwise, except for that one. We're going up the stairs. It's kind of sad. The house seems like it must have been a very, very nice, desirable home at one point. But simply there are I can see a lot of deferred maintenance. Kind of weird to be able to see outside, but you don't have any back neighbor, which is really ideal. And this is just half bath. And a wet bar. It's kind of weird, but spectacular view. I love this ohana space right here. This is really, really nice. The condition's not that great. Oh, it's either termite damage or dry rot. Or dry rot maybe, possibly. In that area right there. So you will have to redo that. You will have to get it redone. Most likely it will be as it's kind of condition. I don't think they're going to be making much. Yeah, this is a spacious, and the ceiling is really high. It's like 12 foot or higher. It's a master suite, basically. You can have a little area to lounge around here, and the bed could go somewhere around here, and then the huge walk-in closet. Very nice, huge. And then, I don't know, the window must be broken, looks like over here. Those are all open. I don't know if it's left open on purpose or not. I'm not gonna touch it just in case. You have the skylight, kind of, the light window over there, so you get nice light, but yeah. Very nice. I'm kind of afraid of looking here. Okay, it's actually clean down here, so no water damage. But it's old, very old. Lots of deferred maintenance, you can see. Very, very unfortunate. Otherwise, this would have been a very nice home. So this would be a good place with renovation in mind. Roof condition seems relatively decent, given the age.
What's that?
I have no idea. Age appropriate condition, I would say, once again. Not really sure. But the view, you can see the golf course, the lake of the golf course, or the buildings. It would be really pretty at night, I guarantee.
City view, town view.
Yeah, if you take a look at that I gave you the comparatives. I mean, you could go for like if this was in somewhat decent condition, it could go somewhere around 1.3, 1.4 easily. If you actually renovate this, you could just, and in a few years you could probably sell it for a lot of money. That's for sure. But I don't recommend you moving right in. Yeah, you need to redo this. The railing here is also dry rot or termite damage or along that line. So lots and lots and lots of different maintenance. So the roof of the garage looks new. I would say a few years old. Probably because they got the solar hot water heater right there. I see the panels that also appear to be a little bit newer. Ooh. So probably that's why compared to the other one that you saw, it's definitely newer. There's a skylight above the stairs, but looks like there's some kind of water damage, or maybe they forgot to close it, but you can see a little bit of water coming out. Something that I missed earlier, those are paints that's chipping away. They probably didn't use the right kind of paint, but it's very bizarre. No, they just didn't use the right kind of paint. But other than that, the ceiling is absolutely gorgeous. I love this.
Yeah. So
Beautiful.
See the time?
The property holds a lot of potential, but it will be costly. So that's something that you have to know. But this is going to be a great investment. Although you just never know until you actually do the home inspection.